Okay, so hi everyone, my name is John Franco and I'm going to present to you my capstone project. It's called Henny. So sometimes you might see Henny pop up, but you know, that's just a little thing. Alright, so how did I come up with this? So basically at first it was just personal reasons. I was just thinking about myself back in like September. I didn't even know like I was going to do this for the capstone. I mean, I don't like when I see a driver or a car just like, I don't like when a car is like driving left to right, or it's like braking unexpectedly. So every time I went and passed the driver, I saw that he was texting and driving or just using their phone in general. So at first, that's like the biggest reason. I was like, okay, so why is he using the phone? Then I thought to myself, well, I use the phone sometimes, and I'm pretty sure most of you do too. That was that. And the next reason is like I wanted to be a part of something else, or something big. You know, I wanted to solve a big problem, because ever since the smartphone came out, that's been an issue, a really big issue for everyone in the whole world. And the other thing is, in my opinion, it defined what UX UI was. When I first got introduced to UX UI, I mean, pretty much the definition is solving problems for people. And what other problem than this, right? So I started brainstorming, and then I thought, people don't like to get off their phone. That's just a fact. I don't like to get off the phone either. So I did some research, and I saw that there are some apps that actually try to make you not use your phone with driving. They give you like points and rewards for this and that, but they actually just straight up tell you you can't use your phone. So you have to be on the app 24/7 or like while driving, but you can't use your phone at all. So that's like really like too much for me. Like if there's an emergency or something like that, you have to use your phone, right? So like it says, emergencies happen. And then the other thing was I wanted to do like a point system, because everyone likes free stuff, right? So, oh, there goes Henny again. So for people that don't remember or just weren't here when I presented Henny the first time, Henny is just an app that will combine your GPS, your music, and your messaging all into one. Henny, right? The other thing about Henny is that it will be controlled with hand motion, right? Because I don't want you using your phone while texting, but at the same time, I don't want you to stop using your phone at all. I just wanted you to use it, but more carefully, you know? So the evolution of Henny. So this was my mid fidelity prototype. So it was kind of plain. At first, when I did it, I was like, okay, it looks good. But then, as a UX UI designer, do you know that as soon as you do more testing, you find more things that are wrong. So then this is kind of what Henny looks like now. So I added a nav board down here. Obviously, other than the colors, these buttons that were here are not here anymore. So it has like a cleaner look. There are some more prototypes. That was my other mid-fidelity prototype for the music. This is kind of what the music looks like now. Here's an app again. So it got like a cleaner look to Henny, right? A few more, just like that's like navigating and stuff. I mean, you can see this one was like really bad. I wasn't really sure about this one, but then I feel like this one is a little better. It's like a cleaner look, right? As you can see, the nav board disappear while you're driving, because at the same time, I don't want you just scrolling through the whole app while you're driving. So you have these two buttons here, which just replace the nav board down here. And that's just this menu can be reduced down here. So if you want to see more of the GPS of the map, you can do that. So this is the app, and let's go test it. Okay. So first, this is the splash screen. So it's going to load up, loading data, getting location details, calculating best routes, and drinking some Henny. You know what it is. All right. So the first thing, when you first log into the app, you get like an onboarding, right? So you see look up rewards here, look up a song. This search bar is not only for locations, but you can also look up songs, messages, and everything you really like. I mean, whatever. This is the music. While you're navigating, here's the music. You can see here there's big buttons, and you can just the whole point is that you can use your app and then use the hand motion to actually control the app. I don't know what came up there. Continue. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. So there is you can wave right to change songs, or up and down to change the volume. And then if you get a message, you can wave left to ignore it or right to read it out loud. And then, so here's once you're done with the onboarding, here's what you get. Henny would like to use location. Yeah, sure thing. Why not? So then we get to the app. So the first thing pretty much every millennial does now before you get like actual driving, you set up the music, you know? Oops, sorry. And why is this coming up again? Okay. So you set up the music. So Henny would like to use Spotify Music. You can also use Apple Music, Pandora, whatever you like. It's up to you. So here's the song. I mean, we can go back and forth. We can change it or we can go. Okay, why is it coming up? But we're gonna go back to this one. We're gonna play this one. This one's coming up. And then we're gonna go back to our navigation. I don't know why that's coming up. Okay, so now you see that the song is down here. It's playing. So we're gonna go ahead and drive. Oops. So we're gonna go ahead and drive. It's gonna tell us it's calculating the best routes. Wow, that keeps coming up. Okay, so this is the route we're going. This is actually my home, exactly from here. Kind of far, yeah. So we're gonna go, and here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get started. And while we're driving, we see we get a message, right? So Pedro can wait for now. So we're just gonna wave left, and we're gonna ignore his message. Sorry, Pedro. And then we're gonna keep going. And after you arrive, you get the points you earned for that. Remember, I said there was a point system because not only am I allowing you to use your app while driving, I'm also giving you points. So it's a little bit. Those points can be redeemed for gift cards, or it would be like Amazon gift cards, eBay gift cards, or anything like that. So yeah, not done yet. So for the future, I'd like to add like a camera live system that tells you which way you're going based on your camera. Like it shows the road on your camera and your actual route. So that would be kind of nice. And then last thing, thank you, and thank you Ironhack for everything.